Hi everyone, very nice to meet you. My name is Dmitry Melikov. I'm a principal product manager for Jira at Atlassian. And for the first announcement, I'm excited to announce a new agent for Jira called the Workflow Builder. This feature is currently in beta and available in Jira's Standard, Premium, and Enterprise editions. Available in the new Workflow Editor, Workflow Builder leverages natural language chat to help admins build and manage workflows more easily. The workflow builder lowers the learning curve for admins to set up complex workflows. And with natural language chat, admins can more easily and quickly create workflows that accurately represents work processes within their organization. And best of all, the agent provides in-context guidance and best practices, allowing admins to get help and save and have a smoother, more productive workflow building experience. So here's a quick demo of the workflow builder in Jira so you can see this new feature in action. Let me just switch to another tab. So this is a workflow. This is a workflow for the legal team, which is quite straightforward. Just several statuses to do draft, legal review, optional second review, and done. And this workflow can be used for documents legal review or for any legal review with the legal team. For the workflow builder, it can be started either by clicking on this button, or you can use several pre-defined conversation starters from here. But let's start it from here. So this is the new workflow builder. And let's imagine I'm a Jira admin trying to improve this process. So I'll start with asking Workflow Builder to suggest a process and required statuses and transitions to support a new use case for this workflow, which will be contract negotiation cycle. And I also want to reuse legal review status for this process because I think it will be useful for new process as well. So let's do that. It will take some time for Robot to think. Great. So it suggests to create several new statuses and transitions to support this additional new part of the process. So let's do that. It just created several new statuses. I'll just move them around to make sure it looks a bit nicer. Also, it created several global transitions by default, but I can just ask it remove global transitions. Done. So now I have two more statuses that supports this additional contract negotiation cycle as an optional part of this process. Now let's imagine I also want to make sure that one of my users, which is Cassie Owens, can move this work item, let's say from approval to done, and only this person can do this. From approval to done. So again, I want to make sure that only Cassie Owens can move the work item from approval to done. And that will be approve contract transition. Great, so it suggests to create a new workflow rule. Let's just do that. And now we can see this rule has been created. Now only Casey Owens can see this transition and move work item from approval to done. Another example could be, let's say legal team should have not more than 14 days when working on this document or when reviewing the document. So let me ask this. Before the document is moved to draft, make sure that both start date and due date are always set, and due date is not more than 14 days from start date, which gives 2 weeks to the legal team to review and approve the document. And now we're talking about submit first draft transition. Great, so now it suggests to create two more additional rules. Let's create them and see what happens. So now on this transition, it created two more rules. The first one ensures that due date and start date fields are set. And the second rule ensures that for the due date, the date is within 14 days period after the start date, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So that's it. Then I can just update the workflow and apply it to all the work items I want to. And that will be the demo I was hoping to show you.